So on my last video I talked about moving from Gladstone, which I think that video was quite a relief when I made it and when I posted it, because a lot of people came back to me and commented about like what I felt about the heat and hiking and all that stuff. It wasn't just in my head, it wasn't just me, there was other people out there who felt the same. So that was a bit refreshing to get different perspective from different people. And a lot of people suggested to move from Gladstone to like further down to like Sydney, or even further down to like Perth or Tasmania. So those are like, for me right now, it's a big moves. I can't do that right now, so I need to stick to Queenston for a bit more longer. With that being said, I have moved. If you, for those Australians who are watching this, you know where this is. Even I don't know where this is. This is the first time actually being to this location. First time actually being outside to make a video in a few months, I would say. So I moved to Ipswich. I did my research, and there's a lot of negative and positive about Ipswich. So considering the weather for my other half and for me, and the job situation, all that stuff, this looks like a reasonable place for me to stay right now. And I'm very lucky to even have this opportunity. I know I complained a lot on my last video, but I can see now that I'm living the life a lot of people can't even imagine. And I am grateful for that, but it doesn't mean that I don't have complaints. Human beings have complaints. It's just that's how we live, right? That's human nature. Sometimes, when you think about a lot of things, especially back home, missing friends, family, all that things, when you think about all that, it gets to you and you start questioning, why am I here? Why did I move a whole country to live here, and I'm not even finding this place good, or I'm not finding happiness here. But now I'm coming into realization that happiness doesn't always rely on external factors. I'm looking for that perfect spot. I'm looking for like what I had back in the UK or back in Scotland. I'm not gonna get that here. That's why I need to invest in other stuff, other hobbies. Hiking and Munros in Scotland that's like the best hobby you can have if you have the fitness, right? Here hiking doesn't come easily. You have to travel a lot. So that's not, so it doesn't mean that I can't have other hobbies here, right? That's what I should be thinking. And that's what I'm trying to invest now. I'm trying to explore other options. And just try and make friends. Still haven't made any serious friendships here yet. So I'm finding it quite hard. I have been to social gatherings here every now and then, but not on a personal level, not on a like a high level, as in like I haven't joined any clubs or anything, which is how anybody would meet friends, right? When I remember when I was doing the Munros back in Scotland, when I go to hiking or when I do the hikes, people just walk up and then you have a nice chat, and sometimes you just exchange numbers and you go on a hike together on the next hike. But I haven't been able to find people like that here yet. And you know what they're saying, introverts, you're not going to find another introvert outside, especially in a public place. It's going to be tricky. I know I need to be a bit more flexible in making friendships. I'm not going to, I used to put too much time and thinking into that. I used to feel really bad about it, like, I don't have any friends here, or what am I doing with my life? I don't have anybody else to talk to other than my other half. Which is good, but every now and then you need another person in your life to just talk to, right? But now I'm looking at it in a different perspective. I feel like all that energy and all that time I spent thinking about, I don't have a friend, I don't have anybody to talk to. I could have spent that time and energy outdoors or doing activities that I could make friends But I didn't do any of that. I was just sitting and being miserable. I need to change that. I think I'm in a place right now where I feel like I can make it work, and I have more realistic expectations. That's what I would say. Yeah. That's it. I've been talking for quite some time now. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.